Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown. It is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're under. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll score 32.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jarrad Davis gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Now 3rd down.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Kenny Clark in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set a tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down. Well, he was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes are darting all over the place. Now they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots, where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable QB keep it here off the option. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the
From 21 yards away. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
makes the score Bills 7, Titans nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being good. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Kenny Clark, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. To Jack Doyle, the tight end. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
No, you got to punt. We finna go for it. Take to it.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So that'll back him up 5. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. Has some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
A gain of...
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not, and dropped him for no gain.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Bills first down.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Him in stride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
On the delay, it's Balazs. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He can run for it, and he will. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
Come on, man.
It's a barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit. I think they like this drive a little bit better than their partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he stopped immediately there.
Elliott on the carry.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Flushed out right.
Come on, man. You took the wrong fucking angle, bro.
40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Elliott able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Forced out to his left.
Yeah, I shouldn't have left him.
At the 7. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
I gave him that one. It's all good.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Bills 14, Titans 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Play around.
The Bills come
Make your odds greater, having more of a chance.
Time to get the football back, probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Looking for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 10.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. He was trying to find Equanimeous St. Brown, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right.
What the fuck is he throwing the ball?
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal.
Ooh, wow.
Talk about it. You can read the receiver's eyes. You can read
He scared me.
and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Flush to his right. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. To the left side.
What the fuck is he doing?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They're going to look to throw. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. Seibert able to knock this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They run it with Malone.
Ah, man, what the fuck is he doing?
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss.
What the hell is he doing, man?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to
This is so funny, bro. This is funny.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Bills are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. They're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Fuck's 58.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jarrad Davis able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Elliott, toss right. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose.
Pretty evident, we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
And they stopped him.
They've been here since 8 o'clock.
They watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
A loss of 9.
Hey, going for it?
4th down.
I hear you. Why they keep putting this motherfucker in there, man? Who is that dude?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got Jack Doyle, and he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of the 1st down. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Right now, really hoping for a turnover. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things they consider safe.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty good.
Gotta take it easy with his ass.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter and the QB.
He ain't did shit.
How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And they're able to up the lead by
Shitting
1
me.
more.
The score, Bills 27, Titans 10.
That nigga ass.
Jason Sanders
Gotta work with his
set to kick
ass.
off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Keep putting that motherfucker.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. On a jet sweep, here comes Moore. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And long.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. He's going to look deep for more. And he fires one that's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag.
Man, that's bullshit. Come on, man.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Back to throw here. And incomplete.
Come on, man.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Back with one complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
At the 10-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
No, you about to get that action.
They go play action here on. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. From 10 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take in the next one? And they take him down. The Bills
Get the damn ball out your hand, man. Don't sit back there and play pussyfoot.
Again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Get the ball out your hand. Quit holding that motherfucker.
Never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Whoa.
Now the pressure comes. He goes down.
Get the ball out your hand.
Inside the 10, back at the 9.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Yeah, I like this shit, man. You can't pick all the same plays over and over. Man, damn, you got it at 10? It should be about 3, man.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. They're inching closer and closer to the wrong goal.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot. It'll be down inside the 35-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option.
Man, hold your block, man.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Today's final score, Bills
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept that, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bills, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week